beautiful Aries, and welcome. This is your February love reading for the month. We are looking into what's coming your way for romantic love, what spirit wants you to be aware of, and stick around towards the end here, Aries. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for this month. So this is for Aries. Let's see what's coming through here for you, Aries. And we have freedom. This card says, when we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. We also have slow down. This card says, just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. And you have ready for love. Okay. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again. But you took the time to heal, and now you're ready to try love again. All right, Aries. So I feel like this is for a lot of the Aries who have been really pumping the brakes on love, haven't really given much love a chance. I feel like you've been working on being your most authentic self. You've been working on possibly even going slower in general and multitude of life or love, whatever the case may be. But you do have ready for love here. So there is a strong indication that somebody could be presenting themselves to you in February that makes you feel like you're a lot more ready to see what romantic love is all about. But this definitely looks like for my Aries who have been not necessarily too ready for love, it looks like the readiness is starting to come. Some of you, this could be backwards, where the person that you've been connecting to has been very slow. This person may now become ready for more pursuit in the connection with you. So let's see what else comes through, Aries. We have pride and ego. We have purge. And we have big dreams. Okay, so Aries, I feel like you are really in the process of trying to reflect on your expectations on love, because I do feel like for some of you, you may have these expectations around romantic love. And if these people do not, or these people around you, if they do not almost reach these expectations, I almost feel like you putting this huge wall up of pride, of blockage, where you're just like, well, forget it then. Stay over there. I'll be over here. So I feel like Spirit wants you to work on your expectations about love, because expectations are only going to equal you being let down. And Spirit really wants you to just be in the more free-flowing energy of love. Some of you, this could be backwards, like I said, and you have had very high expectations of this person to move a lot quicker. I feel like this individual will start picking up the pace here, but is it too late for some of you? I kind of get that it might be. Some of you, you were really ready for someone. They weren't really ready for you, and now that the tables are turning, yeah, you might not be in the forefront of accepting that in. Nonetheless, tables are drastically turning in your love life here, where the person who wasn't ready is seemingly so more ready. And, or if you haven't been ready for love, your heart may be trying to open up in February. We have pride and ego with separation. We have purge to healing. And we have big dreams to patience. Yeah. So I definitely feel like there is some sort of wish fulfillment coming your way with love. But I feel like this is I don't want to say delayed wish fulfillment. I feel like it's coming at the time when maybe you're not wishing for it anymore. And that's where Spirit is now bringing it to you, because your pressure is off of it. Your expectation is off of it. So once all of that is off of the energy, things do come in a lot more prominently and a lot more quicker. So I feel like for some of you, you have really been wishing for a certain type of love, or wishing for somebody to be ready for your love. And I feel like now that the love is here, and or now that this person is ready, I get a bit of iffiness from you. This could be backwards, but this is what I'm feeling, Aries. This is your reading. So let's actually get some tarot on this now and get some more details here. This is for Aries. All right, Aries, so you have the Five of Cups, so there's a disappointment that we just spoke on. We have the Seven of Swords, there's the avoidance of love or emotion. And we have the Five of Wands. There is the insecurity around opening up your heart. Okay, well, you could find yourself a bit conflicted in February. I really do feel like some of you are receiving a wish fulfillment that you aren't necessarily in the forefront of wishing for anymore. Or somebody is going to be placed in front of you, ready for love, ready to pursue you. And it's either that this person is a little too late, or you're still in the process of feeling more secure in opening up to love. But let's clarify this. Some of you could have been born on the 5th. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. All right, so on the Five of Cups here, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's the new love. There's the renewed sense of love. On the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. There's the wish fulfillment. Woo! I read that real good. There's the wish fulfillment that you are now seemingly so possibly wanting to avoid. So that's pretty interesting. And on the Five of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so Aries, I feel like there is somebody that either you really wanted at one certain moment. I'm not sure what they were doing towards you, but they were definitely putting up a big block. I feel like now the tables are turning, and I'm not necessarily sure how interested you are back anymore. But I see tables turning. Some of you may also be interested in somebody new, and this person comes around, and it's kind of just like really frustrating because you did want a chance, or you did want their energy, and then, you know, that is sometimes frustrating when right when you go and move on, that energy comes in. Others of you, I definitely feel like this is a totally new person. I don't feel like you're gonna like the fact that you feel some feelings. I feel like it's going to feel good for you, but it's almost going to feel so good that you feel like you should avoid it because it may bring up some fear that you still are working through healing around love. Ooh, Aries. Can we clarify this one more time for Aries here? On the Ace of Cups, we have the Lovers. Could be reconciliation for some of you. Could just indicate a very strong soul tie. Nine of Wands. And Page of Wands to the Three of Swords. Oh, Aries, I feel like you may be letting somebody down here. Some of you may be letting someone down. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's because you're not ready for love. For some of you, yes. Others of you, it could be because the tables are turning in a too late of an energy. Let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here to the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords? Knight of Cups. There's a lot of insecurity of opening up your heart and trusting in love here. Knight of Cups to the Devil. The Devil with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, that's a bit more positive. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? So the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. The tables are definitely turning, but I don't necessarily feel like you care that much anymore. You know that saying, like, catch me while I cared or something like that? That's what I feel about you. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Aries? This person may even want to try to settle down with you. There it is. Page of Cups. Apologize. Possibly there could be some excuses here. But I definitely feel like it could be a little too late. Or it could take a lot of you. It could be taking a lot of you out of energy to open up your heart. You know, Aries, this could also be for some of you, I'm getting a random message. This could also be somebody from your past that you felt like you needed to take time away from because they were hurtful, because they were frustrating. Possibly you two just really didn't know how to communicate that well either. There may be a second chance energy here for you two to be on a better level. But that's what I have, Aries. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread, that could be in your chart or around you. You have Gemini coming in. That's really all. So let's see what we got going on. All signs towards Aries. Spirit, please show me all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings towards Aries. All right, and now we're going to get an action card to match it for the month of February. Please show me each zodiac sign's actions towards Aries for the month of February. All right, Aries, here we go. Aries feelings towards you, Aries. I left before you could leave me. Their actions towards you are the Nine of Swords. Definitely could have been connecting or are connecting to somebody of an Aries who has abandonment issues. They would rather reject you before you have a chance to reject them to save themselves stressing out, when in reality it's still causing stress anyways. So could be feeling a bit stressed out by a fellow Aries who has abandonment issues. You are Aries, so take which way you want to take that. Taurus feelings for you. We need to let each other go. And the Empress. So Taurus feels like they need to pay solely attention to themselves and only themselves. They still feel like they need to grow and work on themselves. And they are indicating that possibly it's best that they do this in solitude and not necessarily connected to each other. Possibly Taurus just feels like, you know, there could be what's the word I'm looking for? A disrespectful factor. The Empress is really big on respect. It's also Taurus energy as well. So there could be an indication where you two's respect factor is a little bit off, where they don't feel respected by you. You don't feel respected by them. Gemini's feelings for you. I couldn't let you get close to me. And the Four of Pentacles, definitely dealing with an extremely stubborn Gemini. They are purposely closed off and shut down because they do not want anybody to get close to them. You know, when this kind of combination comes out, I feel as though they are just not ready to open up their heart. And I don't feel like they're ready for anything that's too emotional. I know, you know, Gemini may also have iffiness with their finances. And like they might feel like romance equals money spending. And they're just like not with that. Okay, next we have up is Cancer. I bury myself in work to forget you in the 10 of Wands. So this connection has been really hard on Cancer. I feel like it's been very burdensome and very difficult for them to get over you. I feel like they are trying anything out there to get themselves to get over you. And they are using work as a distraction. 10 of Wands, definitely could be some disconnect here between the two of you or a lot of difficulty. We have Leo. I know that I crossed the line with you, and the 8 of Wands. So Leo definitely feels like they possibly said or did something that crossed the line here with you. 8 of Wands, I feel like Leo wants to have a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. They want to talk about what happened possibly, but they definitely want to speak for sure. Definitely could have a Leo reaching out and initiating a conversation with you here, Aries. Next up is Virgo. We have, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and the Queen of Swords. Some of you feel cut off by a Virgo, or a Virgo feels cut off by you. It does look like Virgo is trying to keep you at a distance as best as possible. They are grateful for what they have learned from this connection, but I do get a bit of detachment from their energy. It could be a bit iffy on hearing from them, or more emotional speaking with them if you are in their energy. Next we have is Libra. I lost myself for a little while and strength. So Libra's definitely pulled back, trying to control themselves as best as possible. I feel like they are trying to work on themselves, and whatever sort of aspect they are indicating they lost themselves. Possibly they lost themselves in the relationship with you, or they just lost themselves in general. Their actions towards you as strength. I feel like they're trying to stay to themselves as best as they possibly can when dealing with you or just you in general. Next up is Scorpio. I regret lying to you and the Eight of Pentacles. So Virgo, why did I say Virgo? So Scorpio is feeling extremely regretful at the moment for lying to you. You could work or go to school with a Scorpio, or they're just working on how to fix possibly what they have done or said, but I definitely get them working on themselves, but I do feel like they could be working on an offer to apologize or to kind of fix this. Next we have is Scorpio, Sagittarius. Finding out the truth crushed me, and the Page of Swords. So Sagittarius is definitely watching you very, very, very strongly online, on social media, possibly asking other people about you. Some sort of truth may have been revealed that hurt a Sagittarius, or they may assume some sort of truth. I definitely feel like they're trying to figure more out about you here, so not be careful. I mean, maybe. They're definitely just watching you. It's almost like they might feel that you're lying to them, so they're trying to figure out if you are. Next up is Capricorn. I'm so attracted to you. Their actions towards you are the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn is really attracted towards you here, but they may be keeping you waiting, or they may be going really, really, really slow. They may also be waiting on you as well. It does look like there's waiting here between the two of you, despite the attraction that they feel. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles and waiting energy, Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Possibly Capricorn is waiting for you two to let go of the heartbreak between the two of you and have a fresh new start between the two of you and see more things optimistic. That's that combination for seeing things in a brighter light after some heartbreak. Next we have is Aquarius. I'm not available, and the Five of Cups. So Aquarius feels pretty down and out about this connection. I feel like they're either not available because they're emotionally turned off. Possibly they could be dating other people. You may even feel really disappointed by an Aquarius here with the Five of Cups. They may continuously disappoint you throughout February. And lastly, we have Pisces. I left when I saw you with someone, and Judgment. So Pisces feels like you're dating other people or you are interested in somebody else. But with Judgment here, Pisces may feel like it's finally their chance. Maybe you're not with this person any longer. Or that is Pisces' finalized decision. They do not want to be around because they feel like you are around somebody else. Judgment could definitely be a judgment call, or them wanting that second chance. I feel like it could go either way. Depending the energy of the Pisces around you. If they're around you, I feel like they may still be in your energy, but like iffy. Well, that's what I got. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Aries, this is what we have here for you. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe if you have not already, ring that bell if you would like to be alerted of new Aries readings. I love each and every one of you out there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.